Hello everybody! Welcome back to some more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Today, we're heading back into the Grand Prix mode, playing Mirror Mode of the Booster Course Pass DLC courses, and today I'm in a little bit of a dilemma. What character do I play? I have now officially played every single character here on this list. Granted, there are some alternate costumes I haven't played, for example, playing like Light Blue Yoshi, but I have played regular Yoshi. And same thing goes for the Shy Guys, and not Villager, but the Inkling characters with their different costumes, and all the other characters who have different costumes. But I've come to a conclusion. I am going to play as myself. That's right, I am in Mario Kart, because I have made a Mii for myself that is supposed to look like our Among Us character. It's not the best, obviously, but it's the best I could do, and I named it myself, Mythglad. So today, we're playing as me, Mythglad. So the interesting thing about the Mii characters is that they are randomly given a weight class. So you don't really know until you create your character. So if I go to the standard combination, you can see that my Mii is a medium weight character, which was not decided by me, it is randomly decided by Nintendo, which is a kind of a weird process. But that's the way it was done. And I am gonna play with an orange cart, because obviously my character is supposed to be the orange Among Us crewmate, or imposter, depending on the way it is. So I am gonna use an orange cart. And I just used this in the last episode, so I'm not gonna use it, but it would be a pretty good fit for myself. Unfortunately, I used it in the last episode because I didn't think that far ahead, because I was just focused on playing Diddy Kong. So I'm gonna use the Circuit Special, because it's orange when I pair it up with my Mii. And for orange tires, I could use the Hot Monsters, which do look pretty cool, or the Sponge tires. And I personally think I'm going to go with the Sponge tires, and I'm just going to use the basic Super Glider because there's no other orange glider, I believe. So I'm a medium character, and we're heading in to the next Grand Prix, which is the Mirror Mode Turnip Cup. The Turnip Cup consists of Tour New York Minute, SNES Mario Circuit 3, N64 Calamari Desert, and DS Waluigi Pinball. Let's begin. So here it is, the first course of the Turnip Cup in Mirror Mode is Tour New York Minute. Now this is a city track, so it probably will be a little bit more difficult because it changes layout every lap. And so, not only is it difficult to remember regularly, because it changes layout every single lap, it is now mirrored. So, even if I had remembered every single layout for the lap, which I probably do not, now I have to deal with it being mirrored. So that's even more to remember, and I'm probably going to be driving into walls, or just doing it instinctively and not through muscle memory. Because I have a lot of Mario Kart tracks done on my thumb's muscle memory. I just don't really think about it, I just do it. Unfortunately, on city tracks, I have to think, which I do not like, because why should I have to think when I play Mario Kart? Ow, that was a really good snipe by whoever threw that green shell. Can I hit somebody with a cool green shell snipe? No, I cannot. And that is too bad. We have a Fire Flower, orange character, orange power-up. I like the theme that this is going with. Ow, I do not like getting hit by the lightning, though. Unfortunately, you can't really see much of my character's face unless I drive like this, but then it's hard to tell where I'm going, because the character has a helmet on. And that's kind of annoying. But you know what? We'll just make it work. We're heading up here once again. We'll get a double item box. And ooh, a mushroom. Are there any shortcuts on this course that I know of? I don't know, so I'll just use it here to get back up to max speed. Oh, thank goodness I had invincibility frames, otherwise I would have instantly got hit by the super horn. Ooh, another two mushrooms! Holy cow! Any shortcuts? Ow. Ow! Rude! Oh, there's a shortcut here. Nice. And I'll just use this mushroom. Oh! Oh, and I missed the double item box. That's mean. I can't get my drift started. Come on, King Boo, throw your red shell. Oh, I'm lightning for so long. Come on, can I pass whoever that is? Come on, mini turbo boost! Ah, it's not enough. So unfortunately, I get second place. But that's fine. Let's use Tanuki Mario, who beat me. So there we go. Unfortunately, I got second place. But that's fine. That's still 12 points. I just need to win other races now. Beat Tanuki Mario. Unfortunately, this will guarantee I won't get a 3-star finish. But that's alright by me. So the next course in the Turnip Cup is SNES Mario Circuit 3. I've already expressed my dislike for this course many times. I don't think I need to do it anymore. Let's try to look at a more positive note. I can't really think about anything positive about this course at the moment, but maybe something positive will come up. Actually, I can think of a nice thing. I like its music. But that doesn't really affect the gameplay. And let's take a big shortcut there. We're still only in second, though. I would have thought that would have put me in first, but I guess not. Not doing too well today. Maybe it's because I'm playing as myself. I don't know why that would affect anything, but maybe playing as a non-Mario character in Mario Kart is weird. But also, I played as, like, Link and Isabelle and the Splatoon characters, and I was fine with that. So I don't know, there's just something wrong with me today. I'm not on my usual groove. But another orange item, it's the fire flower once again! Go! Aha, take that. Now I am in first with a piranha plant, so this isn't really going to be much help. Except for a few additional speed boosts, which, you know, I suppose I'll take. Because there's nobody in front of me to hit. So it would be nice if I could get a defensive item. I got 2 items and a defensive item, but it put me into the, not the grass, but the sand. Alright, Isabelle's got a ton of items. Oh, and I did not like that. So maybe I'll get some mushrooms. I could use to take some shortcuts. Yeah, that'd be nice, because this course has got a lot of big shortcuts. I got a red shell. And here's a shortcut I'm going to take. Oh, I hit King Boo mid-shortcut. I feel really bad. Sorry. Because now he's going to slowly have to drive through the sand. But we're on the final lap. Ow. Oh, my items. Not good. Because I really need my defensive items. Uh-oh. I got a bomb. Can I hit Isabelle with the bomb? Yes, I can. And it also breaks her red shell, which is great. But now King Boo's in front of me. All of that work to get somebody out of the way so they're not in front of me, and somebody else gets in front of me. But I have a mushroom. And there's also a blue shell, so maybe I don't want to take the shortcut. Because I don't think I want to get into first. Out of the way, King Boo! Okay, so it seemed like it worked out because he was at first place at the time that the blue shell was thrown. So he got hit by it. Everything worked out. We got first place. There we go. And Tanuki Mario got 5th, so that's actually great because he got first in the last race. So now I'm ahead with a huge lead. So the next course in the Turnip Cup is N64 Calamari Desert. And it does have a little bit of an orange course vibe, so that matches with my Mythglad character being orange. I like it. The orange theme of this episode is great. Orange character, orange cart, orange items, and orange track. It's nearly perfect. Get some coins, or not, I guess. Because I only have 1, and I'd like to get my coins up a little bit more. Just in case I were to lose a lot of them. And it also just helps me speed up. And it unlocks new cart parts for me. And I like that too. Mushroom, I can use that to take a shortcut. And a red shell, which I can use to hurt King Boo. So I'm going to take this shortcut here. And I'm going to hold this red shell as a threat in case King Boo passes me. If you take 1 step in front of me, buddy, I'm going to hit you with this red shell. It's also good defense. So now we're going to head up here on this ramp. And hopefully this time, I can actually take the ramp and not get lightninged mid-ramp. There we go, I got to take the ramp. It was satisfying and fun. It feels a lot better than getting lightninged and not getting to get the boost. Alright, so we avoided the train. So now it should be some smooth sailing. Unfortunately, King Boo did destroy my red shell. So now I no longer have anything to threaten him with. And there, we could have gotten off the train track. But staying on the train track, I think, is probably a little bit faster. Maybe not, I'm not sure. But there's a blue shell, so I'll have to throw my green shell back so it'll be useful and not just instantly break. But King Boo is in front of me. He's been on my tail this whole race. Come on, I gotta pass him. Go, go, go! I must have more coins. He must not have very many coins. He tried to throw that banana, but ended up in the off-road. I'm not driving over there, buddy. I'm driving to the finish line. So there we go. Another first place finish for Mythglad. Myself. Me. So the final course of the Turnip Cup is DS Waluigi Pinball. So this is a fun course. There are no shortcuts, and not much orange from what I've seen. I think it's mostly just purple and green, and maybe a bit of blue. Haven't seen too much orange, which is unfortunate. It doesn't match with my orange vibe, except for that orange speed boost panel. That's the only thing orange around here, besides myself, of course. So I missed the speed boost, which is bad. Now everybody else is passing me. Now I'm in 5th. Not a good start. I guess this will ensure that I get some good items. Ooh, a mushroom. Ow. I guess I'll just be using it to get back up to top speed because there are no shortcuts on this track. So there are no shortcuts to save my mushroom for. And then I'm pretty sure there's no off-road. It's kind of like a city track if you think about it. Alright, so I hit Isabelle with my green shell. I was just meaning to hold it back for defense, but she ran into it. Now I kind of wish I kept it for defense, because then I wouldn't have gotten hit by that. But here we are, we're in the pinball table, and I need coins, so I'm going to take the secret path for coins, behind the flippers. There we go, it normally has 5 coins. I missed some of them, so I only got 3, but that's still plenty for me. And now I have my fire flower, my fun orange item. I'm going to hit Tanuki Mario with it, if I can get close enough. Alright, here we go! Go, fire! Haha, I got him. Oh, I still got some. I think 1 shot to be precise. So let's hope it hits somebody. Probably didn't, because 1 measly fireball isn't very impressive. But I do have a red shell. And also, if I do manage to get all my coins to 10, the coin icon will turn orange. Because that's something it does. Instead of being white, the number of coins will turn orange. And that does match with my orange character. So you know what? I'm going to throw away my defense, be a bit reckless. Oh, well, now's a good time to throw it away. And now I'm at 10 coins with an orange icon. There we go. Everything is going my way. Orange character, orange item, orange cart, previously orange track on Calamari Desert, and orange coin icon. No, my orange coin icon is gone. It's now white. Whoever threw that blue shell is gonna pay. They're gonna feel my wrath. And I'm gonna take it out on Isabelle. Sorry, but you're not an orange character. So I'm gonna go this way, because there's more coins. And then I can get back to my orange coin icon. There we go. Now we're in first place with the maximum amount of coins. All orange. No, my coins! Darn. There's always gonna be something that wants to take away your coins. The lightning, blue shell, red shells. There's always something. You can't always have money in life. Banana! Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get hit by that. That was scary. Go away, Tanuki Mario. You already had a time to win. This is my time to win. Mythglad. It is his time to shine. Go away, Tanuki Mario. Uh-oh. Go. No, not a red shell. No! Aw, that's too bad. So we're getting 3rd. This is the worst we've done in a while. We got not only did we get a 2nd place, we also got a 3rd place finish. Oh. But anyways, we still won. So that's all that matters. We don't get any stars. Maybe we get 1 star, but I don't think we get 2 or 3. But you know what? We still got the gold trophy, and that's pretty much all that matters. So here we go, our overview of the Turnip Cup. It's showing the worst course of the Turnip Cup, Mario Circuit 3, but you know what? We'll look past that. So our results for the Turnip Cup was 2nd place on New York Minute, 1st place on Mario Circuit 3, first place on Calamari Desert, and third place on Waluigi Pinball. There we go, our gold trophy. No stars, but that's okay, we don't really need stars. And no new cart part, unfortunately. Maybe the next episode will unlock one. So this is where we're gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.